Good morning to all. I am Prof.Manavalam. Now we are going to see about the group dynamics. In that introduction to group dynamics, we will see. Dynamics means the person or people, how they behave or interact or react in a particular situation. The group dynamics, it is one kind of concept. It is mainly determining how the people they act in the group and how the group it will be getting evolved, and also how the life of the people in the group it will be well set. It goes on into the group. Group dynamics means it is nothing but it is studying about the roles, interaction and processes that which is mainly determining the behavior, attitude, skills and knowledge of the persons those who are working as a group. Next, move on to the definition about the group. According to Stephen Robinson, a group it is defined as the two or more individuals. They are interacting with each other. They are interdependent with each other for their task and they are coming together to achieve a particular objectives. According to Matteson, a group it refers two or more individuals. They are interacting with each other in order to accomplish a common goal. Why the group is very much important? To make a effective decision. So group dynamics, there are different number of peoples. They are working together and also they are seeing a particular problem in their own perspective. So this diverse perspective and the knowledge of the different persons, it helps to make a decision in an effective way. Next, improved collaboration. The group it is enhancing the cooperation. The positive group dynamics always it is creating a supportive environment. This supporting environment it helps the group people, those who are in the group, to communicate freely with each other. So automatically it is enhancing the each other prowess. Conflict resolution. In group dynamics, if we are understanding the concept of group dynamics very well, means it is forming a base for identification of the root cause for conflict. By knowing the root causes, we can easily construct the way to overcome the problems. Increase the productivity. So there are different kind of people, they are working in the group. They are many of them they are creator, many of them they are innovator. So their innovative and creative ideas they are putting together and they are using each other and each other efforts. Through that they each other skills and expertise, through that they are increasing the productivity. Improved motivation. If the group dynamics is properly managed, means it is improve the group morale and also automatically they are getting motivated positive way. So they usually contribute the efforts towards the success of the organization objectives. Next, move on to the principles of group dynamics. First one is principles of belongingness. The members in the group they must have the sense of belongingness or else sense of togetherness. That sense of togetherness it is always bring out the inner skills and knowledge and efforts and expertise into out in order to achieve the common objectives of the organization. Next, principles of perception. Here, how the society perceiving about the particular group status. So it is mainly emphasizing on the status or prestige of the particular group. So it should be maintained by the proper knowledge, skill and attitude of the person in the group. That should be maintained. Principles of conformity. The members in the group, if they are setting certain objectives, means they have to conform their activities towards to achieve the particular objectives or goal. That conformity everyone must have in their mind in the group. Next, principle of change. change, it is a universal one. So according to the trends and the challenges, the changes which will be happening in the every group, so always the members in the group, they are expected, they have to expected or accept the change which is they are encountering while they are acting towards achieve the objectives. Next, principle of readjustment. So once the changes that has happened in the predetermined plan, means immediately they have to make a certain readjustment about their plan, and they have to make a certain correction in their plan. A small adjustment they have to make it. So according to the adjustment, they have to set the objective, set the activity, and they have to work towards achieve the goals. Principles of common motives. Everyone in the group, they must have the common motives. Individual motivation or individual motives should not be there. Everyone, they have to work together to achieve the common motives. Goal orientation principle. Goal setting is a basic component in the group dynamics. Without setting goal, they can't achieve the objectives. So they have to set the goal, orient towards the goal, set the action towards achieving the goals. These are all the things is very much essential. Continuous process principle. This process of group dynamics is continuous one. It should not be interrupted in between until they are achieving the objectives. Principle of power. The group member, they have to believe everyone they are having the power, to take decision, and they have to having the power to share their thoughts in the group. Next, features of group. Role clarity. The group members, they must understand each other people's roles and responsibility. Next, size of the group. It mainly affects the process of group dynamics. Smaller groups, generally they are more coherent and they work effectively when comparing with the larger group. In larger group there is higher chance of communication lapses and coordination problem. Member participation. In the group, every member, they must actively participate in order to maintain the group morale, and also they have to put their ideas in order to take a decision. Group norms. Norms, it is nothing but behavioral guidance. It is that is determine how every member should act within the group. So this norm is pre-established. It is mainly emphasizing about the degree of order and predictability in group interaction. Leadership structure. The effective leadership is very much essential for the group. They are the person, they are leading the group towards the achieving objectives. Leaders, they are the personal, they are setting the objectives, they are always motivating the group members, and they are promoting the teamwork. At last, decision making process. Effective work mainly involving input of every member in the group. So the member in the group, everyone, they have freely, they have to share their opinions and they have to tell their decision. So finally they have to come for a defined decision, and through that they can achieve the objectives in a right way. That's all about introduction to group dynamics. Thank you all.